If you're told to choose between I will be with you, God saying, I will be with you, and you are told to the other prayer points that no one will be able to withstand you and I will be with you, which one would you choose? Let me tell you the one to choose. So today we're going to talk about Moses and Joshua. When God wanted to send Moses to the land of Egypt for the deliverance of the children of Israel, God told him in Exodus 3, verse 12, He said, I will be with you. But when God wanted to send Joshua, God told him, nobody will be able to withstand you. And I will be with you as I was with Moses. And I'm going to tell you how powerful that statement is or was. I studied the Bible, it occurred to me that Moses performed more miracles than Joshua. We all know. We kept counting all the miracles that God used Moses to perform for the children of Israel. Actually, were 30. Yes, 30 miracles in total, if not more. We had the Red Sea parting, we had the plague, we had the snake, we had water coming out of the rock 2 times. We had Moses that they couldn't even see his face because the glory of God was too evident. We had them even hearing God. They heard God clearly when Moses went to the mountain. So all these things that Moses had done, that God had used Moses to do, and they had seen it. It was not enough for these people to believe, to respect Moses. And that they were always complaining. Like Moses had patience. Was it the three Natakura that rebelled against him and the ground swallowed? They saw the ground swallowing people that rebelled against Moses. They saw Miriam becoming a leper. Moses' sister becoming a leper because she spoke wrongly against Moses. They saw all these things, and still, it was not enough for them to respect the man of God. And I felt it is that when God was sending Moses, He said, I will be with you. And then we come to the time of Joshua. In Joshua 1 verse 5, God told Joshua, He said, nobody will be able to withstand you. That the way I was with Moses, I will be with you. And seriously, nobody could withstand Joshua. I was asking the reason why Joshua did not go through all the stress that Moses went through was because some people. I said, how? Is it that when Moses died, everybody that was with Moses' generation at the same time, they died with him? No, that the Bible doesn't tell us that God killed all the old elders, all everybody at the same time. No, it was only Moses that died. So that means that when Moses died, there were people that were in Moses' generation that knew when Joshua became the leader over them. And so, but all people that were complaining, meaning all people that were complaining with Moses, that it was Moses, it was these people that made Moses to actually even die. He didn't allow him to enter the promised land. With all the work that this guy worked. This guy fasted 40 days, 40 nights, not once, not once, with everything that he did. He did not, their attitude pushed him and he didn't enter the promised land. These same people now, when Joshua became leader, they didn't complain. The Bible notice that they complained about against Joshua. For once, they did not do picking. In fact, in Joshua 1 at the last verse, yes, last verse of that chapter, the elders were telling Joshua that don't worry, we are at your back. That anybody that